Your home doesn't need to be boring, but most people keep it that way because they think making it cozy requires money they don't have or skills they think they need years to develop. That's just not true. Here's what actually makes a home feel cozy and put together, and it's something you can start doing literally this week. It's handmade touches. Real handmade stuff scattered throughout your space that makes it feel like someone actually lives there and cares about it. And the easiest way to add those touches to your home without spending thousands of dollars is crochet. Not complicated crochet, not the kind that takes months. I'm talking about simple projects that actually look like they belong in a cozy home and that you can make while sitting on your couch watching something else. Today, I'm showing you exactly which projects to make, in what order, so you actually build a cohesive-looking space instead of just randomly crocheting things. By the end of this, you're going to understand that cozy isn't about having the perfect, expensive furniture. It's about having pieces around your home that feel warm and intentional and handmade. And you're going to realize you can create that feeling yourself starting right now. So let's talk about why homes feel generic and cold in the first place, because I think understanding this matters. Most people either buy everything from stores, which means everything matches but nothing feels personal, or they try to make things look cozy by adding random stuff, which ends up looking cluttered instead of curated. There's a middle ground, though, and that middle ground is where actual cozy homes live. It's spaces where there are clearly some handmade touches mixed in with quality basics, and everything feels like it belongs together because someone thought about it. That's what I want to help you create. Let's start with the absolute easiest piece, and it's something that instantly makes a space feel more lived in, which is a simple throw blanket draped over a couch or chair. Now, I know I've mentioned throw blankets in previous scripts, but I want to come back to it here because it's genuinely the fastest way to add cozy to a room. A throw blanket is just a rectangle. You chain out a width, maybe 50 or 60 stitches, and then you work back and forth in rows until you have something that's the right size. That's the whole project. For this specific purpose, for making a room feel cozy, you want to use chunky yarn because it works up fast and it looks inherently cozy when it's finished. Drape it over the arm of your couch, leave it wrinkled and organic looking, not perfectly folded, and suddenly that couch area feels inviting. Someone walking in feels like they want to sit under that blanket and stay for a while. Next, let's talk about pillow covers, because adding texture to your seating area makes a huge difference. A pillow cover is just a rectangle you seam up the sides and slide over an insert. The cozy factor comes from using a natural fiber yarn and choosing a stitch pattern that has visual interest. A simple bobble stitch, which just means you add extra stitches in one spot to create texture, gives you that handmade artisan look. Use soft colors like cream, warm gray, or a muted rust. Place them on your couch or chairs. Now your seating area has depth and texture and feels way more intentional than if you just have plain pillows. Here's something that adds coziness in a different way that people don't always think about, which is a simple wall hanging next to your couch or under a side table. Baskets are functional and beautiful at the same time, which is rare. You can use chunky yarn or even fabric strips to speed up the process. Use the basket to hold throw blankets, magazines, remote controls, whatever clutter you have. The basket does two things at once. It solves a storage problem, and it adds a handmade touch that makes the space feel curated. Use a neutral color like cream or soft gray so it works with whatever else is in the room. Now, let's move to something that adds coziness in a different way, which is a simple wall hanging. Empty walls feel sterile and cold. A piece of crochet art, even something small and simple, makes a wall feel warm. The easiest wall hanging is just a rectangle with maybe a simple edge. You don't need anything complicated. A mesh stitch, which is chains and double crochets creating little gaps, looks really nice on a wall. Work it in a single color, maybe cream or a soft sage green. Frame it in an embroidery hoop if you want, or just hang it as is. The point is that it adds personality to an otherwise bare wall. Plant hangers are another way to add life and coziness to a space, and they're genuinely fast to make. A plant hanger is chains and knots working down from a ring, and it's done in maybe an hour or two. Hang a plant in a corner that feels empty or next to a window. Plants already add life to a space, and when you put them in a handmade hanger instead of a plastic pot, you multiply that cozy feeling. Use a natural off-white or cream color so the focus stays on the plant and not the hanger. Now let me talk about smaller touches, because cozy spaces aren't built on just big pieces. They're built on layers of small details that add up. A set of coasters on your coffee table, made from yarn that coordinates with your other pieces. A small mat under your lamp. A table runner down the middle of your dining table. A simple wall circle above your sofa. These are all small projects, 15 minutes to a couple hours each, but they're the stuff that makes a room feel designed instead of empty. Here's the moment I want you to really visualize, because this is where everything comes together. Picture a living room where there's a chunky throw blanket draped over the couch in a warm cream tone, pillows with texture sitting on the chairs in that same color family, a basket next to the couch holding blankets and magazines, a simple wall hanging above the sofa in a soft, neutral shade, a plant hanging in a corner in a natural fiber hanger, a table runner on the coffee table, coasters stacked on top, a small circle piece on a side table, and lighting from a lamp with a crochet shade casting soft patterns on the wall. Nothing in this room is expensive. Everything is handmade or simple store-bought basics, but the whole space feels warm, intentional, and cozy. That's what handmade touches do. The secret to making this actually work is consistency in your color choices. Pick a palette of 2 or 3 colors and use that palette across every single project. Don't make one thing in cream, another in bright pink, another in green. That looks random. Make everything pull from the same color family. Creams, warm grays, and maybe a rust or terracotta accent, or soft greens, whites, and taupe. Whatever palette speaks to you, stick with it across everything. This is what makes random crochet projects look like a curated collection instead of scattered craft attempts. Let's talk about yarn choice for creating cozy spaces specifically, because this matters. For cozy home decor, you want yarns that feel soft and look substantial. Chunky yarn, worsted weight, natural fiber blends. These materials make everything look and feel more luxurious than thin acrylic yarn. You don't need expensive yarn, but you do want yarn that has weight and presence. When you touch a crochet piece made from quality yarn, it feels different. It feels intentional. And that feeling is a huge part of what makes cozy work. Texture is the other thing that creates cozy. Smooth stitches feel clean, but not cozy. Textured stitches like bobble, waffle, popcorn, or cable stitches add visual interest and actual tactile interest when someone touches them. For cozy spaces, mix textures. Don't make everything the same stitch pattern. Vary it slightly between pieces so there's visual interest throughout the room. One piece might have a smooth section with a bumpy edge. Another might be entirely textured. When these pieces sit together in the same space, they create depth.